So I'll be solving this Rubik's Cube really quick. Hello, my name is Abhijat and I will be telling you how learning the Rubik's Cube is as easy as walking. So you might have heard of the Rubik's Cube. If you haven't, well, it's a 3D cube and all it is a collection of pieces with colored stickers on it which you must put together to form a solved puzzle. Thousands of people know how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Although the Rubik's Cube can get quite a lot bigger and harder to solve, they can also get quite small. Now most of you or some of you might be thinking the Rubik's Cube is very hard and boring. Well, you can completely lie too. So before I tell you why it's not hard and boring, let's go back in the past a little. The Rubik's Cube was originally invented in 1974 by a Hungarian sculptor, Rubik. The reason he created the Rubik's Cube was to teach his students how to solve three-dimensional problems, but also to assist his students in solving the structural problem of moving the parts independently without the entire mechanism falling apart. So what is meant by that is, you move the parts independently with your own will, with your own hands, well, without the mechanism of solving the Rubik's Cube falling apart. So, although the Rubik's Cube was not meant to be a fun toy for kids, it was something very interesting and something completely new to learn. And with those last two sentences I said, I'll just be giving a quick demonstration of that. So, the Rubik's Cube is currently solved. And the Rubik's Cube is no longer solved. So you might be wondering what the point was of talking about Rubik. Well, the point was that solving Rubik's Cube is similar to solving real life problems. For example, have you ever danced? So here's a simple step, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now that you've seen my step, consider how, when dancing, you go through multiple steps before matching all of those steps together and completing the entire dance. Well, the Rubik's Cube is solved in a similar way. The Rubik's Cube is solved with a series of steps, otherwise known as algorithms, which when you follow, solve the cube. In addition to that, when you solve puzzles, build structures, calculate, etc., you use an algorithm that you follow until you have completed your task. So when I was 10 years old, I watched a YouTube video and learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube. It took me about 3 weeks to solve the Rubik's Cube without the help of the video. I originally attempted to solve the Rubik's Cube because I saw people in my school solving it and I wanted to try it myself. So I gave it a attempt, and solving the Rubik's Cube was very effective. I started solving it faster and faster, and at one point I was able to solve it under a minute. Did you know that the world record for solving the Rubik's Cube was done by Liu, who did it in 3.47 seconds? So before I was able to solve the Rubik's Cube, I was shy. I didn't want to try anything new or compete in any sort of event. After I solved the Rubik's Cube, I wanted to compete more and improve my abilities. It impacted on my social and physical areas too. In my social, I started talking more and became more of an extrovert. In my physical life, I started to exercise more and had more interest in sports. I started studying more and improved in school. So the Rubik's Cube is a great start for children, and it can really help them stay away from the couch all day with their devices. So the Rubik's Cube brought a whole new perspective to my life, and it could to yours too. As a result, I understood that the Rubik's Cube is straightforward and simple, just like practicing for a really hard exam or learning a whole new instrument. The Rubik's Cube is just like real world problems, tasks, and assignments. Therefore, the Rubik's Cube is not just a tool for learning. It's not just a lesson that teaches you how to solve complex problems, but that even the hardest riddles are the most simplest ones. Overall, the Rubik's Cube is awesome, and your kids or even yourselves can acquire skill in it. So, you might be thinking that I told you everything about the Rubik's Cube. Well, I haven't, and I do not even plan on it, because it's basically a mystery. Anyways, are you up to the challenge of solving the cube? If you are, go watch a YouTube video. Thank you.